Hi everyone. I'm out actually walking on the tracks today. Well, actually it's this afternoon, but I just felt really heavy about something I wanted to discuss with all of you. I'm actually sitting down on tracks right now, so I thought this would be more quieter. Maybe you could actually hear me. I know it's kind of hard for you to hear me. I'm gonna try to get something set up so that way you can hear me better. But I know on my spiritual journey, the hardest thing for me, I feel like right now, is the forgiveness. The forgiveness to try to forgive what people have done to me, the hurtful things. Basically, I just feel like I'm trying my hardest to forgive everyone that has hurt me in my past or recently, or done things to me that I really felt was unfair and I really didn't deserve it. Sometimes I feel like the more good I do in this world, the more I get beat up or beat down, but I feel like that's just the evil that's in this world that tries to bring it around. So when you are doing good, you always get pushed down. But I know that my vibration will get up higher if I forgive people that have done me wrong. And I have done and sent flowers to certain people that I felt like have done things to me. And just saying how I felt about them and what I felt like I wanted for them in their life, and maybe they did me wrong in certain areas that I found out later, and actually I would have a heaviness about me, and I never could explain why the heaviness. Every time I was around them, I felt so heavy. But once I basically got it out and got it in the open and told him how I felt and didn't talk to him anymore, it was just like this big lift off of my shoulders. And I always believe that God, the universe, sees way more in our lives than we see and knows more than we know. People that are doing things behind our back, people that talk about us when we're not around them. And don't get me wrong, I mean, I talk about people, but everything I say about people, if I talk about them, is basically what I would say to their face. I'm not a type of person that ever says anything mean about people behind their backs and then wouldn't come up to their face and tell them how I felt about it or said about it. I'm very honest, probably way too honest, telling my life and telling my story and just anything that I do. I'm all about honesty. And I just totally got off the subject, but I just feel like when we have people in our life that we need to forgive, and we really just can't come right out and talk to them and tell them that we forgive them for what they did to us or how they treated us. And I'm learning, basically, it's not about me anymore. It's about them and their hurts and their problems, and they are taking it out on me. And when people sometimes are miserable, they want you to be miserable with them. And I get that, but I don't really feel like I deserve that, ever. And I'm still trying with a certain few people to forgive and just let go. And what I'm learning in my spiritual side is that you don't really have to send or do anything or send a note of forgiveness. You just basically have to forgive them or write it down, something on paper, write down that you forgive them, what they've done to you, how you feel, and either burn it or just rip it up. Just let it go. Because it just eats at you and it doesn't make you healthy. And I feel like you can just have such a pressure off your shoulders of that always heaviness feel about when you feel like people truly have done stuff to you or, you know, said things about you. And I'm sure there's plenty of stuff that's been said about me, and I'm okay with that because, like I've always said in this video the last time, my mom always says if somebody's talking about me, they're at least leaving somebody else alone. So I will take it and just be grateful that they're talking about me. But I truly hope in the next, I'm hoping a couple weeks that I can really work on this part of my journey, because there's still some people that are truly like, it's been the hardest with me to forgive, and like I've been in counseling because of it. That didn't help. It's helped on other things, but not really my feelings of the way I've been treated or done in my life. But I know somewhere deep down inside me, I have to find a way to forgive them. And it's going to take a lot the next couple weeks, but I'm getting stronger with not drinking. I'm feeling better. I'm feeling healthier. So I feel like if I can stop this drinking, which is very hard for me, and I'm going to be honest with you, I can forgive these few people that have been the hardest to forgive. And I hope to come back in the next few weeks on a video and tell you that I feel much better and less heaviness about this on me and lighter about it, because I truly let it go and forgive them and am moving on in my life and trying to truly make the best of my spiritual journey in discovering myself, dealing with everyone that's hurt me in the past, dealing with trauma even from me, or I've even found out you can have trauma from the womb when you're in your mom's belly, which I never even knew that was a possibility, but I guess you can. But if I can work on all this, I hope I can get my vibration up so that way I'll be able to help this earth, help so many people, and to figure out what my purpose is on this world, because I still feel a little bit lost. I'm always helping people and I'm always trying to do the right thing, but I still feel like I'm lost. I don't really know where I'm supposed to be, what I'm supposed to be doing. I know I'm supposed to be out there making a difference, and I do my little things, but I still feel like I have a bigger, meaningful purpose on this world. And hopefully once I get myself worked on and figured out and get myself healed, then maybe I will be able to be shown what I can do to help make this world a better place and to help more people than just the few that I've been trying to touch as I'm around or do, or just showing love. Like, I feel like I want so much love to be in this world. I want everyone to love each other, to show unconditional love, to show kindness, to smile. I mean, it would just be great to go down like the street and everyone's smiling at everybody and everybody says hi and everyone talks to each other. Like, it's just, everybody feels, or I feel like everybody's in such a big hurry, or they're so busy with their families and they're so worried about work and their life and that kind of, what do you want to say, like, whatever, like their lives or whatever. It just, it truly breaks my heart sometimes to know that you should spend more time with your family, more time with all of your relatives, more time with just even your friends that you're close with. I mean, just a little like call or show up or just invite them out to eat or something that just makes them feel like they're still important. And I know it gets busy and I know it's hard sometimes, but just if we could all just take a little time and just put a little effort into what's really making this world a better place and trying to get closer with our family. I feel like that's very important nowadays too. I know COVID made us get closer because we couldn't go out, and that really did help us to a degree. I mean, I'm saddened by the people that passed away during COVID, but I really feel like a lot of us got closer with our families and truly had a lot of time together, and sometimes that was good, sometimes that was bad. So anyways, I wanted to come on here and talk about forgiveness and how I really need to work harder on that for my journey, and how I'm really going to try my hardest and pray. And I know it's going to take time. It doesn't happen overnight, and I've forgiven a lot of people, but there's just a few more people that have done me so bad in my life and been such a rough, give me such a hard time my whole marriage, and I just really have to get past those few people that have done me like that. And I know I can. I just have to find it in me to really just let it go. And I guess that's really what I want to end with this. Just forgive and let it go, because it doesn't help you. It just hurts you, and it just makes you more bitter inside. So if you could just think about that. I just really wanted to put that out there today. It was really heavy on me, and I really need to talk about it. So anyways, I hope you guys all have a wonderful day, and thank you so very much for listening to me. And I really hope that you're getting something from some of these videos that I'm putting out, or at least learning a little bit about me, or trying to get some information that might help someone. And like I told my one friend, even if I help one person, I'm grateful for that. I would take that. I don't need to help a lot of people, but I really feel like I would love to help a lot of people if that's what I'm meant to do. So have a good evening, everyone, and I'll talk to you next time. Love y'all. Thanks. Bye.